Yes. All right. Thank you very, very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. We are bringing you some very, very interesting updates in this particular video. Yes, you are going to love it. Good news for Thomas Partey, as he's said to be declared fit and likely to face Manchester City at home. Arsenal versus Manchester City on October 8th, 2023. Thomas Partey is likely to be declared fit. And also there is another news on Thomas Partey. Gabriel Agbalaho criticizing Thomas Partey really well. We are going to talk to you about what he has said. Do we agree with him? Do we not agree with him? We are going to talk about all of that in this particular video. And then also we will talk about Mohammed Kudus answering 14 questions in just 1 minute with West Ham United. He has talked about several issues. What is the nickname of Mohammed Kudus? And other issues. His time at West Ham, he has talked about that, and several other issues Mohammed Kudus has discussed in this particular video, as we are going to bring you all the details over here. Do well to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching us here. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. So Kudus Mohammed, in his West Ham jersey at the West Ham training grounds, answered some questions. Now in fact, several questions. When he was asked that what is his favorite country to visit, or for tourism or something like that, he said Tanzania. Tanzania is his favorite country. When he was asked his nickname, yes, this is the one. It's very funny to me. When he was asked his nickname, he said "Cuckoo." Cuckoo. That's why you see that his lips, is that it has become some wavy. Yeah, but it's just nice. Now, when he was asked also his favorite sports other than football, he also said basketball. So basketball is Kudus Mohammed's favorite sport. Describe your football style in one word. He said simple. I just do the simple things. His favorite food, he said jollof. So Ghana jollof. Kudus Mohammed enjoys Ghana jollof over Nigerian jollof. Yes. His best moment in his career so far, he said playing at the World Cup. Yes, playing at the World Cup. Oh, you see, the World Cup is a good platform for our boys. They enjoy playing it and they really love it. Playing at the World Cup, Kudus Mohammed. Yes, when he was his favorite artist, everybody knows that Kudus Mohammed's favorite artist is Stonebwoy in Ghana, the dancehall artist in Ghana. When he was asked his time at West Ham so far, he should describe it in one word. He said positive. It's very positive for him over there. And some other questions he also answered. His favorite person he talks to the most, he said his mom, and some other questions. So yes, Kudus Mohammed still settling in at West Ham United. Over the weekend, we brought you what we think is the problem with West Ham United, or what we think that Kudus will not be able to. We talked to you about that, right? Good, you can check our videos. But the thing is that let's see, maybe as time goes on, things will change for Kudus. He'll be getting the starting 11 and all of that. But for where things stand now, there, we've told you that look, the players Kudus are competing with in the West Ham starting 11, to be very difficult for him to penetrate. That's just it. We are not saying that they are better than him. No, they are on form. And you see, when you come to a team differently or fresh like that, and other players are playing very well, they cannot just bench those players for you to come because you are Kudus or because you are very talented. No. They will relax and wait for some time. But I'm just scared that based on how these players are playing, unless one of them is sold, maybe Lucas Paqueta is sold, that is when Kudus will get the number 10 position for West Ham and he will be playing day in, day out. But let's see how things go. We wish him all the best. We continue to wish him the best, and we hope that he plays for West Ham United. Now, let's talk about Arsenal. Thomas Partey. The news is that Declan Rice, Gabriel Martinelli, Leandro Trossard, and Thomas Partey are all expected to be fit to face Manchester City on October 8th. The club are hopeful that Declan Rice's injury is not a serious issue, as per Sammy over there. Thomas Partey is also ahead of schedule as per John Cross with the Mirror. In fact, it's not only John Cross. A lot of journalists in UK are reporting that Thomas Partey is said to be fit for the Manchester City game. Arsenal will be playing at home at the Emirates Stadium. One of those journalists is James Bench. James Bench is saying that, look, Thomas Partey progressing well in his recovery from a groin injury, and he can't be entirely ruled out of the visit of Manchester City to the Emirates on October 8th. Arsenal had expected him to be out until after international break, so it looks like a race against time. So actually, Arsenal wanted or were expecting that he will be fit. You know that there is an international break in October, all right, around 17th, 10th, 20th. That's October there. No, there is an international break. So after that international break was when Arsenal were expecting that he will be fit. But then the news coming in this evening is that Thomas Partey, together with Declan Rice, Gabriel Martinelli, and the likes, are all expected to be fit for the Manchester City game they will be playing at the Emirates. And I'm sure that is one of the games Arsenal are not joking with at all, because look, it's a very top game. Manchester City are on form, and if Arsenal gets their all their key players and compete very well with Manchester City, it will start their renaissance. Don't forget that they already won the Community Shield ahead of Manchester City before the season started. So if they are to beat them at the Emirates again, then the believing spirit, the spirit of believing that everything will start happening with the Arsenal team or within the Arsenal team, and then they can maybe go all out and win that particular English Premier League they've been wanting for so long. So that is the news. The Ghanaian international Thomas Partey likely to be fit for that particular game versus Manchester City. But the thing is that even if he's fit for the game, obviously he's not going to play 90 minutes. Maybe some 20-30 minutes is what he's going to play. But then it's a good news. If you have a player like Thomas Partey on your bench, it's good. It's good for the team camp, the team motivation and everything. It is very, very good. Now, Gabriel Agbolaho. I hope I'm getting your name right. Good. This is what he's saying. He says that Arsenal need to sell Thomas Partey. I will let Thomas go, or I will let Partey go. Some games he's poor, some games he's very good, and some games he's injured. When you sit down and work it out, is he giving you more than 50% of a season of his best football? If I was Arsenal, I would sell him if the money is right. I think they were trying during the summer. I would look a long-term replacement, because as much as he's a good player, the injuries will just get worse the older he gets. Now, let's bring out the facts. Facts are facts. That is always what I tell my viewers. That facts are facts. The fact is that Agbolaho has accepted that Thomas Partey is a very good player. That's a fact. He has also accepted that Thomas Partey has injury concerns. That's a fact. He has also accepted that Thomas Partey has some very poor games and then some very good games, as well as some games he's injured. That is a fact. Now, which player will have 100% games very good? Which player? Every game he's playing, Agbolaho, I'm speaking English so you can listen to me very well. Which player will give you 100% in every game? Give it to me. Which player? Which player? In fact, the Arsenal central defenders or defensive midfielders, the central midfielders, the defensive midfielders, which player will give you 100%? I don't even know how to put it. So if you are saying that some games he's good, some games he's poor, that is what happens to every player. Every player, some games they are excellent, some games they don't see top, some games they are very poor. So I don't know why. Oh my goodness me. And is it so? If you want to sell Thomas Partey, what about Jorginho? Jorginho moved from Arsenal and Chelsea to Arsenal. What has been his contribution to this Arsenal team? But why are you not talking about Jorginho? Why are you not saying that we should sell Jorginho, but then you are going to sell Thomas Partey? Besides, Thomas Partey just have, if this season is not part, he has just one season left on his contract. So why will you be so? I don't know where Agbolaho is coming from. I don't know, Senior man. Gabriel Agbolaho, where are you coming from? That's why you are not Arsenal. Arsenal will not sell Thomas Partey today. They will not sell Thomas Partey tomorrow. He's a very important figure of the Arsenal team, whether you like it or not. He's a very, very instrumental figure. Last season, Arsenal were crying. Look, Thomas Partey should stay in form and should stay fit throughout the season. Now, when it comes to injuries, you bought Declan Rice. He's injured currently as I speak to you. Which player also do not get injured? Last season, the whole of the season, Thomas Partey got injured at some point in time. But then he played majority of the games, both in the Europa Leagues, in the English Premier League, and the rest. So what is the problem? Thomas Partey, yes, he gets injured, but then he tries his best to be also available for most of the games. And that is a fact, whether you like it or not. It is a fact. So I don't really know where this one is coming from. But that is my thoughts and views on Agbolaho. Let me know yours also in the comment section of this video. Thank you very much for staying with me. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. Bye-bye.